Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Frostpunk in our The Tragedy of Winterhome series. We just finished researching the generator efficiency upgrade, which will help with our ever-decreasing coal situation. We can go ahead and go straight for the second efficiency upgrade as well, which might be a good idea. Then again, having the emergency repair ability could also be good, as long as we have the wood and steel to get it done. We could also do efficient gathering, which could really help with our coal situation. That might be the next best thing to do, all things considered. Let me think. Let's do coal mining first, because it's the cheapest technology. It's the lowest tier technology. It'll take the least amount of time. Looks like we've got some hungry people. We are still filling up on wood every single day, which is crazy. We are running steam level 2 at the moment with our generator, recently shut down. And one of our objectives this episode is we need to get the last of the kids who are ready to go sent to the Dreadnought. And we need them not to get sick in the next 24 hours or so. So that's also going to be something we pay very close attention to. Yeah, the steam wall drill, I don't need anything going on here. One thing I could do, since we're full on wood and we're about to be done for the day, is I could have these workers here jump in and support. Yeah, see, I can start doing this. I can start rotating the people working these locations. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Yep, we can start rotating the people working the hunters' hangars out to work other jobs during the day, which will probably piss people off to no end, but at least we will stand a fighting chance against all of the things we're trying to balance. Now, what else can we do here? Yeah, it's trying to get me to build a public house. Guess what, guys? We can't afford to have the public house at this point, so sorry. Where's the snow pit? I don't remember where I put that. Good, it's not heated by the steam hub. Want to make sure it wasn't. We did build a second steam hub over here, though, so let's make sure I delete this one. And this one needs to be set to just the workday. Speaking of things set just to the workday, are there any people living in some of these homes? Yeah, there are no residents in... I need to make sure that the steam hubs I have that are running 24 hours are still needed. So what I can probably do... There's probably a number of homes with no inhabitants. Yeah, see, this one out here is supporting... I mean, this is supporting a cookhouse. True enough. Where else do we have a steam hub nearby? Alright, so that cookhouse will be supported by that steam hub. Oh wait, no it won't. It's not close enough. So we're going to need to build 2 new steam hubs here. Or 1 new steam hub, rather, to go in between the 2. Let's go ahead and put you, like, here. And I'm going to kill these 2. And then any houses in the area of these steam hubs, I'm just going to go ahead and delete, and people are going to have to relocate, but that's okay. I know this is where you've lived for a while, guys, but it's time to move on to greener pastures. Anyone still living in these homes? Yep, you can see that the game is temporarily making them homeless and then finding a home for them, so there's plenty of room in the city. And this will help with coal consumption considerably. Let's also take a look down here at the same thing, because this one is heating only homes. Yeah. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. Yeah, I'm probably just going to dismantle all of these. Yep. There are places for all of these people to live, thank God. Okay. Dismantling that. Now there are no patients at the moment. Well, there are patients in this infirmary, so we probably need that steam hub to keep going. This one is supporting homes that... I mean, those houses, I would imagine... Hang on, let me look over here. No, I'm seeing a bunch with room back here near these steam cores. This is the area where the original homes were. So, yeah, this whole section back here hoping that I don't actually get any homeless from this, but if so, then I'll make do. Alright, trying to reduce my coal however I can. Let's go ahead and break down that steam hub. Next. You I left standing. You are supporting several workplaces. You're being dismantled. You, what are you doing? You're supporting one home that is very empty. So, dismantle, and bye-bye. Alright, that one's still supporting homes that need it. And what are you doing? You're pretty close to another one I'm taking down. Only one house in range. Dismantle? Perfect. Okay, this should help a lot, actually. That might have done a lot to slow our coal consumption. We also still have the charcoal kilns working to convert our wood. Oh yeah, lots of coal income now. Good to see. One thing I can do, can I run? Yes, that's what I wanted. Let's run foreman on those. Let's have the coal thumpers run as well. I will go ahead and turn the heaters on in these places, because I think we can afford it. In some places, not all, in some. Okay. Speed 3. 14 hours until that transport arrives. We have our work cut out for us. What was that? New law? What else can we do, purpose-wise? We could build a prison. Discontent will rise if we did that. Pledge of loyalty would not be the best. Adaptation-wise, what could we do? Organ transplants. The sick recover faster if we pass that law. Emergency shift might be one of the best things to do. You can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, if that could potentially save us, I mean, I want to do it. Let's go ahead and run the emergency shift. Run the foreman. So that we have research going overnight. Damn it! Saw that coming. Generator malfunction. Sir, a serious fault to shut the generator down and cause the stress to start rising again. The mood among our people is verging on panic. Many talk openly about leaving their posts and making for the dreadnought. The damage will be even harder to fix. Even though the repair station was adequately staffed, the repairs may take us some time. So we need to fix it before it blows up again. We can go ahead and use foreman. Let's turn the heater on so that people there are doing a little bit better. And it's going to take 16 hours to fix. Holy crap. Where do I have engineers that could help with that? I need these people healed, because there are some engineers, there are 2 engineers that are not doing well. So we could have some engineers come in from the propaganda center. Yeah, I'm going to funnel everyone I can into repairing this thing at this point. I forgot we have some engineers here, don't we? One thing I'm definitely going to do, like I said, is pull workers out of these during the day. That'll help a lot if we micro that. They won't be happy because I'm keeping them up all night, but I think it'll be a step in the right direction. Where else do I have engineers? 2 engineers here. That charcoal kiln. I don't know, I feel like I just freed up several. Now it's going to take 11 hours and 34 minutes. That's better, but it's still like not until noon that it's going to be fixed. And that's with upgrades to productivity and everything. Crap. Not good. Not good at all. Now, as I recall over here, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I can dismantle a few homes. It's so strange to be tearing the city down after we tried to rebuild it and save it. It's, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. I can't quite put my finger on it. I'll be able to put more engineers onto the repairs. Oh, man. Once the day starts. Because I can put workers into some jobs that engineers are currently taking. I can pull workers out of the food-related buildings. I'm really worried about the food situation more than anything. Sabotage. Sir, an agitator has been vandalized. Someone removed a part from it and wrote "Stop squeaking all day" on its base. It seems that not all of our people want to work more efficiently. Let's just repair it. Final warning, people are desperate. Sir, people are talking openly about overthrowing you. Bereft of hope, they see no future for our city and they blame you for that. What should we do? We should hold on for a couple more days. So I have to raise hope. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Coal mining optimization has been researched. What else can we research? Efficient gathering, that would help with coal. We need food as well. Coal mining rationalization would help. Efficient gathering, yeah. I think efficient gathering is probably the next one to do. Either that or charcoal kiln bellows. Let's do charcoal kiln bellows. Charcoal kilns will produce coal 33% faster. We've got a couple of those running, so that could be huge for our coal situation. But, you know, I think I will go ahead and have the outpost team. I think we're good with steel. Let's go ahead and dismantle this. And we're going to have our outpost guy go back to the coal mine and start bringing us coal again. I think that's the only way we're going to get this done. Yeah, people are going to be really cold today. I hate it. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this to you.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Alright, so the train, we will almost be done with sending the kids to the Dreadnought. We're about to finish that, in fact. We have 1 day and 1 hour left. I'm going to go down to speed 1. And we need to send the transport as soon as this one arrives. Let's pause. Evacuation transport has reached the Dreadnought. Here we go. We have 1 day and 1 hour. Yep, that's what I wanted to see. So, people, let's get the kids on the transport. That is all of them, right? Yes, 24. That's all of them. All right. So we literally can't afford to send anyone else right now. But this will fulfill the kids' promise and maybe even fix the discontent we're seeing at present. So we do need to send a bunch of steel, ironically. I was just saying that we're okay in that front, and we're actually really not. Let's send 750 steel, and we'll have to keep producing some for the next round. And we do need to send more steel, steam cores. I can go ahead and send 2. And then we will need to send... Yeah, I don't have enough to send any food provisions at the moment. God, this sucks. Sucks so much. Alright, so... There we go. I'm going to send all the coal that I can along with the kids. And I'm going to send this transport. There we go. Hope rises. You sent all the children to the Dreadnought. You convinced people to trust you again. Thank God. And now we're trying to repair the generator in 5 hours. Hope restored. Hope rises. Yay. And there was much rejoicing. What's going on with our cookhouses at the moment? And why are they not converting my food? Oh god, we've got a problem with our cookhouses. All the children are safe. Work efficiency rises by 10%. Yay! Didn't see that coming. Well, that's going to be good across the board, but I apparently have issues with my cookhouses. I didn't realize this. It's mainly because of the generator being down, so I guess we'll be able to start converting this to food soon enough, but we can't right now. But it sucks because we hit our cap. I probably should get a resource depot built, and that could help us have more food going forward. That might have been part of the issue so far. You guys might have already said so in past comments. Lesson learned for next time. Tell you what, let's do 3. Why not? Well, actually, there's a perfectly good reason why not. Let's cancel 1 so that we have a little bit more steel. What's crazy to me right now is that the... Oh, you know what I need to do at the moment? Hold on. Said I would do this, and we are several... several days into the workday, several hours into the workday, and I haven't done it yet. My bad. Freeing up some engineers. Yep. Why were there 7 working there? Holy crap. Alright, so this is just for the day, and that will definitely help, I think. We could go ahead and have the propaganda center running again, which will help with public order. I could go ahead and plug these guys in and get this repaired as soon as possible. So let's do that. And, God, pardon me, I still have some workers that I could employ now. Yeah, we are at our wood capacity, so there's no point having people work the steam wall drill at the moment. Charcoal kiln is one of the only buildings worth thinking about building right now. So, let's do that. Let's see. Yep, I can have one over here. Perfect. Alright, so this should be repaired quite soon, right? Yep. Just under 2 hours. Good. Charcoal kiln bellows has been researched. Alright, build outpost. Start bringing me more coal. Seems like I'm good on steam for the time being, or steel for the time being. I'm not going to use the emergency shift, and I'll just make people hate me more. Discontent is generally bad. Repairs are almost done. There we go. Heat level reduced by 1. That's annoying. Alright, let's get this thing going, which means we will be able to start making food finally. Yeah, discontent is lowering. We're going to go to range 3, which is going to increase our coal consumption, but I don't care. Honestly don't. Yep, range of all heat zones is limited to 80%. And it's now cooler across the board. Let's see what we can do generator-wise. Coal mining rationalization, efficient gathering, all of these are technically good. I think what probably is needed the most, given what I just saw, is if we did... Let's go ahead and do cookhouse insulation. So cookhouses do a little bit better against the elements. And we're going to reduce this thing down to a staff of 25. We're going to staff the propaganda center with 10 engineers. We will do some bulletins. And we still have some engineers, so technically what we could do here is I could rebuild one of my workshops. Oh, yep, let's go ahead and do more raw food storage. I think I will rebuild one of my workshops. I feel like that's a good idea. Just a second. Not any more than that. Just 1 second workshop. That's all I want to do. And we still have some time to evacuate Winterhome, so we're doing well on the overall mission. Alright, organ transplants, so this will just help people heal faster. Let's go ahead and do that. We're treating the dead just like any other resource. Yeah, well, we have to. I need to make sure all you guys get out of here, so stop your bitching. And let's get some work done, guys. Alright, that's the end of the day, unfortunately. But I could go ahead and run emergency shift here. Let's get the heater on. Let's run foreman, and I will run emergency shift because I want cookhouse insulation to continue being researched. We need that to go round the clock, please. It's one of the great benefits that we enjoyed in the Black Faith, and we need to continue it here. Cookhouse insulation has been researched. So, with that being done, infirmaries will heal people 15% faster. Yeah, we don't have any hothouses right now. Healthcare insulation. Coal mining rationalization. Efficient gathering. Let's do efficient gathering first. That's a cheaper technology. It'll arrive faster. We have a ton of coal now, which is great to see. So when we are ready to send our next transport, which will be in 8 hours, 54 minutes, we will be able to send a lot of coal. Well, I think we'll be able to send all the coal we need to, in fact. So that's good news. One of our people died. What happened? Death of overwork. One of our people died suddenly during an emergency shift. We don't know what happened, but it's likely it was a heart attack. Let's go ahead and say end emergency shifts for today. There's a point at which that kind of madness has to stop. Alright, yeah. The repair station with 25 engineers is showing fully staffed at the moment, so that's good. We want to have our infirmary treating people at maximum efficacy. And we don't have any other health care buildings set up nearby, do we? Let's go ahead and break down this care house. That's not needed anymore. Neither is this one. Let me take a quick look around and see if there's any other homes that I can break down. Ooh, hello. Yeah, you're supporting an infirmary. I need to keep you on. But you guys... No, you're definitely still needed. Yeah, you're supporting a house here, but the thing is, I can move this steam hub. Or rather, I can... No. I can move the house. That's what I was thinking. Build a new house. And matter of fact, I might not need to do that. Let's see if... I might not even need to do that. Words, Hadrian. Yeah. That one's heated, right? Actually, seems not. Let's see. Steam hub nearby. No. There's no one living there. Obvious reasons. No one living there. Obvious reasons. But there's room to build an additional house that is in range. So let's build one right there. And then what I'll do is I'm going to break this one down. I don't even think the extra house was necessary, to tell you the truth. And I'm going to have this one just run during the workday. That's much better. More coal for me. Which technically means I might be able to shut down some of the coal mines now. And this also gives me some steam cores back, which could potentially be useful. So let's go ahead and shut those down too, which gives me some workers back. Yay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Crap. I forgot to put people back to back in the hunter's hangars. Dang it. Well, that's one entire night without food. That could be a critical error. I don't know. How much more time do we have? I feel like we've got 4 days. I don't know. That could be a critical error. It's way too late now. That's the kind of thing you have to stay on top of. Which makes it the kind of thing that's hard to do when you're when you're recording for YouTube because you're already multitasking. Let's see. Yeah, an additional engineer would be good there. That's the guy that died, sadly. All right, yeah, let's just keep moving forward for a bit here and see what we can make happen. See what we can make happen. See what we can force. All right, so it's definitely getting even colder.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Evacuation transport has reached the Dreadnought. Dreadnought fueled. Sir, we fueled the Dreadnought with coal. From now on, we can start it when you give the order. We can raise its capacity by converting decks to cabins and send more people in food rations, but people are getting more anxious by the day. Some may try to get to the Dreadnought without permission. No, they've already done that, dummy. This might endanger the evacuation. If we don't have enough cabins and food for everyone, we'll suffer from illness and starvation during our journey. You must decide when to launch the Dreadnought to safely evacuate those on board. Let's take a look. Okay, so we basically have to... Alright, so we've sent all the coal we need, which is great. That means I can kind of ease up on my coal production and have additional workers to do other things, like go out and grab tons of food overnight tonight to make up for the mistake that I made last night. That might be the way to do this. So let's build some new hunters' hangars. And we will pull everyone that we can into hunters' hangars at the start of this evening. Funny thing is, the last episode was literally titled Food Crisis, as I recall. Oops. Yeah, we need to build a bunch of these. And just bring in as much raw food as possible. There we go. Yeah, that's all the steel I've got. Can I do a resource depot? Yes, I can. I want to go ahead and have an additional resource depot so I can have more raw food. And then... Okay, we are about 26 minutes in here, so I do need to stop. Efficient gathering research, that's good news. That's more coal. I might even be able to just go ahead and say, let's go ahead and just take all of the coal mines down. Let's dismantle that one too, because we need to send steam cores, right? That's one of our next things we need to do. So, I have... Let's see what I can do provisions-wise. Yeah, I can't do nearly enough. I mean, I can send all the food I have at the moment. Coal required. Yeah, I've sent all the coal that's needed. That's fantastic. I didn't notice that. So, we need to send a ton more steel. Let's see. I think I'm going to need to move another steam hub. Yep. Need to move this one here. Alright, this one's only going to run during the workday. I broke down the other one. Okay, I'm going to stop this one here. In the next one, like I said, when the evening starts, I'm going to send everyone out to get massive amounts of food. We're going to be building a new resource depot, which will allow me to expand my storage for raw food. As a matter of fact, I might even get another one built. Let's get one built in a different tier, like right here. And we'll have a few that are open for the purpose of additional food rations. And hopefully with some of our last shipments, we can get that food sent that they need. I really just want to try and save as many people as I can, so we're going to cross our fingers that we can pull that off in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.